Había un festival de careta.
Heyo, glad you could make it. It's San Diego going up against Illinois. This is rink season. I may or may not be holding my breath. Lineups are in. This is genuinely my favorite part. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Liam Hicks in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Number 34, Liam Hicks.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Not a chance. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. No dice. Tracking into the gap. Takes it in for the out. Joshua Baez strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Swing and a miss. He was late. What was that? Popped up right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Adrian Beltre ready to hit. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The 0-2 now. Fastball off the plate. Into the cellar for a ball. We'll do it again. That's no good. And it finds its way through for a hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. The Storm, one on with 2 outs. Starts fastball, fastball. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. Mizurowski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Number 49, the starting pitcher for the road team. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Max Clark in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Fouled away. Smooth. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Base hit. Their first hit comes early in the game. Now at the plate, number 6. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe, and that was not close. Lefty kicks and delivers. Going for the sac bunt. Throws to first, 1 gone now. Next up here in the first, Ty France. Empty swing at the cutter.
Foul!
0-2 on the way. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. That's the third out. First inning in the books. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. St. Louis, ranked season style. Glad you're with us. Luke Keeschel ready to go. Swung on and lifted to right center. Clark at full tilt. Puts it away for the out. A player from the Pipeline Series strolls to the plate, Max Clark. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. 1-0, delivers. That's down. Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. Foul ball. Minimum effort, maximum result. George Lombard Jr. comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Triple digits and still spoils it. Here comes a pitch. Fastball connects. France moves under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And we're still tied up. Number 20 digs in. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Looks like knee swing. That's a strike. 2. Goes down looking. Gabriel Moreno ready to test his timing for the first time today. Hits it foul. Got him swinging at air. Buying one more pitch. Misses the zone for a ball. A strikeout for the Tops Now series. Bryce Eldridge strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. That's a foul ball. Buckets. Here comes the 0-2. Got it. Aye. Nothing doing. Cole Carey leads off the inning. Gets a piece of 100. The pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Gets under the fastball. Clark digging hard. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kalen Culpepper steps to the plate for the first time in this one. And it's in, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Liam Hicks in the box with a runner on first. That's a foul ball. The Storm, runner at first. That's in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with 1 gone. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Joshua Baez comes to the plate here in the 3rd. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. That's the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Not finished yet. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. The Cougars produce a nice, clean shutout inning. George Lombard Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Puts the cutter in play. Baez on the move to the left. Hauls it in. 1 away. J.J. Weatherholt is now at the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Fouls that off. Misses the plate. You know what time it is. On the ground, right side. Hicks takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now it's Blaze Jordan. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. No complaints here, Blue. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Whips it across. Play made, and that ends the inning. The Storm enjoy a clean inning. Welcome back to St. Louis. Adrian Beltre leads off the top of the 4th. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Puts the slider in play. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for San Diego.
Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Not it. Count runs to 1-1. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. Schwarber fights it away. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Next to the plate, Luke Keishel. Flied out his first time up. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Clark, legs churning. It gets down, base hit. Beltre coming home. And he scores. They jump in front. Safe. He beat it.
Now batting for
That
San
last
Diego.
play wasn't luck. You've got skills, kid. Clark stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 deals. Didn't even think about swinging. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. George Lombard Jr. is next to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Out in front and foul. Late swing sends it foul. Even legends like you aren't perfect. They get a run in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Max Clark leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Not late. Fly ball left center field. Clark retired. And now the right fielder, number 6. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Save. That's an easy stolen base. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Gets a piece to him. Runner takes off one more time. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. The lead was short-lived for the visitors. This game is tied. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead in the count. Fly ball left center. Baez ranges right. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Now the DH, Gabriel Moreno.
The designated hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
Fouls off the heater. France leads off first with 2 down. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hit on the ground to third. Beltre handles it. No throw, and everyone is safe. Bryce Eldred up now with runners at first and second. 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a drive. Look at it go. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. George Lombard Jr. up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. There's the cutter. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Ripped on a line. That's down, a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that keeps the inning going. J.J. Weatherholt steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
Nope.
Starts with the ball. Hit hard to short. Gets him easily, And it ends the inning. We head to the fifth. And now it's a 3-run game. Cole Carey steps in the box to start the fifth.
Cole Carey.
Hit on the ground to second. Weatherholds collects it. On to France for the out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it's a base hit for a member of the Pipeline series. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Liam Hicks strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. It's a 3-run game right now. Wise choice. Here comes the 1-2. 2-strike foul. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. The Storm with a runner aboard. Stays in the fight. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. So they go down in order. And it's still a 3-run game. Blaze Jordan leads off up by 3. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And out in front. Might want to offer him a map. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Max Clark deals himself into the box. Sack bunt towards third. The Cougars lead it by 3. Just swinging at the breeze. Just destroys this pitch. A no-doubter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was over the wall. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. And fouled straight back. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the lefty kicks and delivers. In the air, out to left. Clark on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ty France up next to the dish.
Number 25. France.
Fouls it straight back. Someone get him a compass. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. And that one is inside. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Next is the cleanup hitter, number 20. Next pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Gets a piece of the cutter. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. We've played 5, and we'll see the heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jacob Mizorowski back on the mound. Something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Hits it on the sweet spot. Sailing out. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Beltre up to bat next and lays off for a ball. No, thank you. And a base hit laced into right. You're definitely the right person for this car.
Now batting for San Diego.
Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. A little out front. He swings through it. Changeup again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Strike 3, and it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Luke Keishel bats here in the 6th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and 2 gone.
Now batting for San Diego, the left fielder, Matt
Clark in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. On the ground to second. Out number 3. The Storm get a run in the inning, but still have some work to do. Welcome back here at Busch Stadium. Gabriel Moreno bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Early bird gets the strike. Touches the heater. This one smacked out to left center. A base hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Bryce Eldridge at the dish with a runner on first. The Storm dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to number 84. Churio at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Coming in hot. One-two the count. Late jump. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next to the plate here in the 6th, George Lombard Jr.
Foul ball.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. J.J. Weatherholt shuffles to the plate. Doesn't lay one down, instead pops it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the 7th. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. George Lombard Jr. steps in the box to start the 7th. Puts it on the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And now 1 away. Carey in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Runs the count to 1-2. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Next up here in the 7th, Kalen Culpepper. Squares it up. Gonna need a ladder. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Liam Hicks comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 3. He's flied out. He's grounded out, and he is struck out. Out of the bullpen comes a card from the finest series, Keith Fulton. He's into the game with the bases empty. Drops in a changeup for a strike. Skips up some dust. Miss.
Inside, ball 3.
That's ripped to right, down the line, tracking towards the chalk. Great catch, foul ground, up against the wall. Back here in a 3-run game. Blaze Jordan at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball to first, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Rips one to center. Baez sets underneath it. Brings it in, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. The batter now, Max Clark. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Count is 0-1. And that's too high. That's foul. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the right fielder, number 6. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. The count is 0-2. Slider misses for a ball. Strike 3. 3 up. Back here at Busch Stadium, Joshua Baez leads off the top of the 8th. Ground ball, and it's foul. Late with the swing there. Look out, way inside. The throw to first, just in time. That was close, but he's retired on the strikeout. One away. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. Born in Santo Domingo and signed by the Dodgers before turning 16. That move made headlines and launched an illustrious career. And picks it clean for the out. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Rubbing some dirt on it. So they turn to the lefty, Brent Hedrick. Chopper to first, and that's just foul. The lead is 3 right now. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Hedrick doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Ty France, his leadoff this inning. Lock in here. Get your spots, or he might take you to the seats. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Luke Weaver. France leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Not so fast, my friend. Luke Weaver gets the strikeout. Number 20 steps in, 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Fouls it off. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Keeps battling. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Gabriel Moreno shuffles into the box. Slices it foul. That pitch had a parachute attack. Keeps the plate appearance going. Lifts the changeup. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Final inning coming up from Busch Stadium. Last swings coming up. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. The deficit is 3, but it's not over until coach says so. Louis Varland pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Chop to third, and that's foul. The righty kicks and delivers. No bite.
No, that's down.
That gets down for a base hit. You did your job with that swing. Can't draw it up much better than that.
The left fielder,
Max Clark. in the box with a runner on first. On the ground to the pitcher. And that's the first out of the inning. Now coming to the plate in the final. Frame, Dalton Varsho pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. That's not your pitch, clearly. Catches the zone with the slider. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Strike three for a big second out. Offense still threatening. Down to the last out at Busch Stadium. Cole Carey in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That's in the dirt. One pitch away from a win. Different zip code. Went with the change, but misses. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. And they close the book on this one. The Storm.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA's running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. She remember last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed offense. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Check. Rise up, it's true, coming and rise up.
Corbin Carroll in the box, and it's time to play ball. Ford goes with a heater to start, but that misses for a ball, and away we go. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Hit on the ground to third. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Witt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Yep. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Rutschman fires over to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Two strikes and no balls. Not done yet. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Angel Henao leads us off. Nunez, 1 away.
He's out.
Liam Hicks steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Nunez handles it. Throw to Freeman for the out. Adrian Beltre up now. Retired in 2018 after a storied career that saw him play more than 2,700 games at third base, which was second only to the legendary Brooks Robinson. Not happening. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Misses the zone. Can't secure it. Gives it a go. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first.
Ball.
Kicks and delivers. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. Beltre off of first with 2 away. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. So we head to the second. Don't go away. Nolan Arenado gets us going in this frame. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. And fouls that off. Slider
Nope, that's
misses
in.
for a ball. Well, that was embarrassing. Strike three. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Freddie Freeman prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. The lefty kicks and delivers. You confused him there. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Salvador Perez. The Milestone Series highlights a major milestone from a specific game, season, or career. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Another one. And that Luke Keeschel bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. What a sensational swing for him. Jackson Merrill comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Late with the swing there. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Corey Kluber gets the swinging strikeout. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. That one's foul. The 0-2. Witt waiting on it. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. Next up here in the second inning, Alan Trammell. Fouls that off. A swing-free zone. Swings and lifts one to right center. And it drops in for a hit. He turns for second. Crow Armstrong throws it back in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Max Clark steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swing and a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 1-run game. Juan Soto ready to go. Rolled over, should be easy work. 1 gone now. Nasim Nunez get his first at bat here in the third. Fouls that off. The 0-2. The batter didn't stand a chance against you there.
batting ninth, the center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in the third.
Armstrong.
Allow it. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. That's the third out. Inning over. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still a... Angel Henao leads off the inning.
The second baseman, Angel Henao.
Goes with the
That's the ball,
sinker.
that's down.
That pitch has been his usual opener. A bit early. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. Pop quiz for the catcher. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. In the air, headed to right center. Bursting into the alley. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Liam Hicks ready to hit. Grounded out to second his first time up. Delivers a sinker. A central part of his game today. Hicks fights it away. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Now we see Adrian Beltre. Fights it away. Never a doubt. Runs the count to 1-2. Survives. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Corbin Carroll gets the inning going with his team down a run. Grounded to third his first time up. Gets him to chase. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth. Witt will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Corbin Carroll. Bears down and gets a strike. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 now. Drilled to right field. Carroll tags from second. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Cody Bellinger shuffles to the plate. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. In the zone for a strike. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Drops the anchor. Clark with maximum effort. And it's a foul ball. That does the trick, and Whitey Ford picks up the strikeout. Nolan Arenado now at the plate. Squirts away just a bit. Runner on third with 2 away. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Whitey Ford gets the swinging strikeout. That does it for the top half of the... Kyle Schwarber leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Now at the plate, Luke Keeschel. Nah.
Ball.
Skips up some dust. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Slinging it to first in time. So up next to the dish, Jackson Merrill. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. A little out front, he swings through it. Not biting.
No, that missed.
The Storm, 2 down, nobody on. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Misses
That's
the
the
zone
ball.
with a changeup.
Outside.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Freddie Freeman steps in the box to start the 5th. Changeup catches the zone. That could have gone worse. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Salvador Perez struck out swinging his first time up. All day. Count runs to 1-1. Doubling down on the four-seamer. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Juan Soto peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Butter. Yeah. Ground ball to second. That's the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Bottom of the order coming up. Adley Rutschman is the leadoff hitter this inning. First time up resulted in a pop out. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card.
The batter, number 3.
Trammell at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. That one ran inside, almost got it. It's 2-0.
No, ball.
Still hasn't seen a hittable pitch. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Swings and sends a rocket to right. It gets down for a hit, and the cornerstone card wins the battle. Just another day at the office for you.
Now batting for San Diego.
Max Clark up now with runners at first and second. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. What was that? Off the plate, that's a ball. Evens the count. Throws one in the dirt.
Now batting for the Storm.
Now it's the second baseman, Angel Henao. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Now in a two-strike hole. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Two balls and two strikes. Skip.
That's a ball.
In the air, out to left. And it drops. Rutschman rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. Liam Hicks next to hit after the RBI single. Struck out on a cutter last time. Misses with the first pitch. That one's on the house.
Low. Ball.
Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Goes for it, but just misses. In comes the runner from third to first.
He's in there.
And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Adrian Beltre at the plate now, and that's strike one. 1-1
No,
now.
that's down. Ball.
A tad early. Just a tad. Cutter misses the target. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Strike three. Dillon won that scene, but movie isn't over. Kyle Schwarber in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. The Storm, two runners on. That's in the dirt. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Strike on the inside corner. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. That misses, and Kluber gives up the walk. Getting ready to hit, Luke Keeschel. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, inning over. They send 8 batters to the plate. Nasim Nunez ready to start this inning. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. The heater misses for a ball. Nunez gets a piece. Fights it away. Swings and lifts one to right. Keeschel trying to get to it, and it's caught for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in. Got him in a blender. Goes back to the four-seamer. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. What a performance. Corbin Carroll freshly dealt to the plate. That was filthy. Caught behind and foul. That's strikeout number 11. Back here in a 3-run game. Corey returns to the mound here in the 6th inning despite the high pitch count. The Angels go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Ryan Zefferjohn. Merrill leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Freeman fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up Adley Rutschman. Not all pitches that wonder are lost. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Snakes through, base hit. The card loves you just as much as you love the card.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Alan Trammell. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. Gonna have to boost some of the ratings on this card after your performance with it. Max Clark up now with 2 runners on base. Went with the slider for a strike. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Angel Henao up next to the dish. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the sweeper.
Ball.
One, two, the pitch. Tough one. Shake it off. Multiple hits. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box to start the 7th. That was nasty. Witt catches a piece. Not finished yet. Crushes one deep, going back. And that bangs off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw to third. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. Cody Bellinger up now. Made him look a little foolish there. Connects and hammers one to left. It looks like trouble. Bellinger going for second. It's a rocket double. Nolan Arenado ready to swing it with a runner on second. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Big
Track
dog.
2.
Popped up to center. Trammell under it. Takes it in for the out. Freddie Freeman's due up. Got him, swinging it goes. And a base hit laced into right. Bellinger ignores the coach, headed for the plate. The tag.
No,
and
he's
he's
in there,
safe.
safe.
And they're on the board. Drills one deep. This one has legs. Out of here. This game is all knotted up. A dramatic dinger. Juan Soto hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. The count is 0-2. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Around first, hustling for two. And the go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Nasim Nunez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now pitching, Louis Bartlett.
Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Soto stands at second with two gone. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Extends the at-bat. Skips up some dust. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. They strand the go-ahead run. We'll be right back. Back here in a tie game, Liam Hicks. First to hit this inning, two cards from the New Thread series battling now. Keith Folk, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the seventh. He comes into this game in a critical spot. The 0-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Keeps it going. Make him come to you. Strike three. Time to power up and try again. Adrian Beltre is now at the plate. 0-1 to start. In the air, headed to right. Carroll standing under it. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Not late. Slider misses the zone. Strike three, inning over. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the top of the eighth. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Fouls off triple digits. That's respectable. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Crushes one deep. Still flying. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Corbin Carroll ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Fly ball left field. Clark calling for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. Next up here in the 8th inning, Bobby Witt Jr. Fast play, but a slow dance. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Slows down just enough to foul off the change. Strike three, and they go down in order. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Luke Keeschel leads things off in the bottom of the eighth. Gets a piece. Thinking outside the box. In for a strike. The count now 1-2. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Jackson Merrill steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we see on the mound. Out in front and foul. Just looking for a strike. One-two the count. Goes back to the changeup. No.
Ball.
Merrill goes down looking.
Now batting for the Storm.
Now it's the catcher. Adley Rutschman. Jacob Latz, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rutschman avoids the first pitch for ball one. The heater connects for a strike. Checking on the satellites. Off the plate.
That's the ball.
Adley Rutschman takes ball four and heads to first with a walk. Here's Alan Trammell. Broke onto the scene at 19 years old. At that point, the stage was set for his Hall of Fame career. The Storm, one on with 2 outs. Outside corner, that's a strike. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Cody Bellinger leads off the top of the 9th in a close game.
Foul ball.
Here comes the 0-1. And gets a piece, but foul. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Nolan Arenado shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Straight back off the bat. Tipped foul. Won't go away. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Freddie Freeman. Yeah, not touching that one. Gets under the changeup. Merrill on his way over. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom half of the ninth, and we're still tied up. Everything suddenly feels a little louder, doesn't it? That's what happens when you're this close to winning. Clark up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 the count. Goes with the fastball for a strike. And down goes the leadoff man. In the box, Angel Henao. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Good slider. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Liam Hicks, the next card off the deck. That was like middle. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. 1 pitch away from extras. Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. Bellinger all out. Lays out, and he got it. A fun way for the defense to end it. Salvador Perez hits leadoff this frame. A chance to bring home Freddie Freeman here.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Keith Folk. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Perez swings through it for strike 1. Changeup connects. Keishel full throttle. Keishel can't secure it. Freeman headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead.
Now batting for the Angels, the designated hitter,
Juan Soto batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. Misses for a ball. Left side, but foul. Creamy. Still alive at the plate. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Nasim Nunez comes to the plate in the final frame. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Swing and a miss. He was late. In the air, out to center. It falls for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with runners at the corners. Late start, trying Adley's arm here. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Crow Armstrong ready. That doesn't catch the zone. Kicks and delivers. Goes back to the sinker. Not going quietly. Grab some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. And now it's Corbin Carroll. Doesn't connect. He was late. Look out. It hit him.
Batter, take your base.
That will load the bases, and now a golden opportunity for Bobby Witt Jr. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. Rolls it over, should be routine. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The Adrian Beltre gets us. This inning, Mason Miller takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Beltre in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Kyle Schwarber bats here in extras. Swings and misses out in front. Not your pitch. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and Mason Miller strikes him out.
Now batting for San Diego.
Down to the last out in Baseball City. Keishel at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ground ball to short. Out number 3 is in the books, and that does it. The Storm come up short in this ranked season matchup. Stay with it. We know you got this. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Amor a primera vista, cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito, sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces, sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Lo que pasa es que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro, que dices